The sea groaned beneath the weight of awakening. Alaris, once Lyra, rose from the temple with the heart of the tide clutched against her chest, its glow now dim and steady, like a candle bracing against a storm. The spirits had returned to the currents. The ocean watched. The abyssal remnant had spread wide by now, curling up cliffs of coral and snuffing out the bioluminescence that lit the merfolk realms. Cities fell silent. Leviathans fled. And the great blue above had begun to dim, the sun choked by the gathering darkness. Alaris swam with purpose toward the mouth of the deep, a trench older than history and deeper than death. It was there the remnant coiled, its many mouths whispering her name, her old one, trying to pull her back. Lyra, but she no longer answered. As she hovered above the trench, Alaris let the heart float beside her. Its light began to pulse faster, sensing its counterpart, the abyss. She began to sing, not a song of war, but of memory, of coral blooming in spring, the songs of whales echoing through kelp forests, of her mother braiding her hair with strands of seaweed, of her father's quiet humming as he carved driftwood into toys, of a time before fear. And her voice, her breath, her name, poured into the sea like a spell. The song wove through the water, glowing threads of harmony, and wrapped around the remnant. The darkness shrieked, folding in on itself. For a moment, it showed her its face, not a monster, but a forgotten mermaid, twisted by centuries of isolation. Bind me, it wept. Or become me. Alaris wept too, but she did not stop singing. With her final breath, she released the heart of the tide. It spiraled down into the abyss, dragging the remnant with it. The light burst outward, washing over the sea like dawn, and then she was gone. No body, no trace, only the silence of the deep. Epilogue. The Watcher. Above. On the cliffs of the southern isle, the lighthouse keeper awoke with tears on his cheeks. He did not know why. Each night, he lit the beacon. Not for ships, but for someone he'd never met. A dream of emerald scales and seafoam hair, with a voice like lullabies lost to time. Children of the sea still tell stories of her, the mermaid, who sang the abyss to sleep. They say, if you listen closely at night, near the trench's edge, you'll hear her song in the current. Not a lament, but a lullaby. For the sea still remembers, and so do we.